that we were going to be a little behind.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, good.
What's up, guys? We're live. I'm having some
Boom.
difficulties trying to share my screen. So, and I also, well, now we're live. Oh, hell, I don't know. Jesus. I'm having technical difficulties, y'all. Difficulties!
It's difficult.
Okay, now let me try to see if it'll do it.
Yes.
No? You son of a gun. Wow. Crazy. All right. Well, regardless of what happens, guys, we're gonna give away some sabers. 2 of them.
Damn right.
So, but I can't get my screen to share. I'm gonna ignore the comments for a minute. It wants me to press Shift 6. I don't know. I gotta get an update on my computer. It's not doing it.
Oops.
What if?
There we go.
Well, I went full screen. Okay. So I can do that. Now the screen is huge. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Can you hear the music
It's
coming
just
through my?
No, I don't hear nothing.
I can hear my daughter's video game. It's so loud.
Well, it won't let me share the screen. It will not. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. But it won't let me share the screen. Let me pop up anything. It lights up.
That's crazy.
And nothing else. So, well, what's up, everybody? Hi, how y'all doing? Look, okay, shit. Since we're doing dumb stuff, somebody gonna win this.
That's hot.
And somebody gonna win this too. This one's louder than that one. Yours is louder.
I'm not sure why, but it is quick, crazy loud.
There may be a volume control on this one. I haven't really deep dove into it that much, but I like the heel. Man, the heel is like super cool looking.
It is cool, yeah.
Like a little Darth Maul Ray hybrid.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the ray, like the emitter looks a lot like the ray from the Ultra Saber.
The scavenger or whatever.
Yeah. But I like the windows. It's nice.
Yeah, the windows are cool. The board's a little wonky. I don't know if this is like the latest version of the SN Pixel. That's their version of Xeno. But like it's not nearly as crisp as the Xeno Pixel.
Yeah.
But I mean, last time I looked, $130 is what they're selling it for. NeoPixel. Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, it's a hell of a deal for if you just want to do some stuff on your camera on your social media. But you can't really beat that.
And it comes with the blade, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now I don't think you can add stuff to this one at all, like nothing.
Oh, okay. So
I don't think. I'm not 100% like I don't think it has an SD card. They may have a newer version of it where you can do that, but this is if they do, this is not it.
So that reminds me of like the one from Crimson Dawn that we got. It was like the Yeah.
Yeah, no SD card.
It was a longer board, and there was no SD card in it. Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's got a bunch of sound fonts on it. I think it's 16. It's got 16 fonts on it. So
16 is not bad at all, bro.
no, not at all. No. So finally, 1,800 took us long enough, didn't it?
It did, especially us. Like, good Lord.
Well, I didn't have that far to go. Like
Yeah.
when y'all sent me that, what I have, like, wasn't it less than 100?
Something like that. It was just kind of like, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's make that final push.
It was enough. I think y'all were still in the 6s. Or were y'all at 7?
We might have been. Well, we might have been almost 7.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was like in the 680s or 690s, maybe. I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, that was cool. I was just like, hey man, you're so close. We might as well just throw something out there for you, help you out if I can. I'm trying to reach this light control and I can't reach it. It's under the desk.
Yeah, that was a hell of a thing to do, man. For y'all to do that, I was like, that is so cool. And then when I won that one, I was like, I'm not going to do anything to that. I mean, it was cool that I won it. You know, I'd like you. I do all those giveaways. I enter my name in it, but what was messed up was look, when I won that one, he did it the opposite. Like he took everybody's name away, so I was literally the last person to get picked. He would click on somebody, you're eliminated. Click on somebody, you're eliminated. So I was I was literally like the least luckiest dude if it had been the other way around.
Wow.
So I was like, what? Like 40. I was like, hey, that's us. What the hell? So yeah,
I've never seen it done like that. That's cool.
I know, me neither. Well, that's like I clicked it, and I was finna click off of it because it wasn't me. And he's like, well, should I do this or should I eliminate people? He goes, let's eliminate people. So I was like, well, okay. So I got down to the last 2 people, and then I was like, that's unlucky, but it's also lucky on that spectrum. So yeah, it was crazy.
It sounds like it. Man, yeah. Did you name that one too, or?
No, it's look. Like here's the manual right here. The V8 Pixel. I think this guy's the owner of the company.
It's probably safe to say that, yeah.
And like, they have that hilt, and they have another one that's a little more simple. And that's all I got. Because I thought it was an LGT saber, and I was just like, wait a minute, it's got those buttons. They don't do that. So
yeah,
it's THQ, and I mean, I've been seeing their stuff everywhere. So he's trying to blow up. But let's see. Here we go, right here. Okay. Sorry, I've been going to comments. Hey everybody, hello everybody.
Hey.
So the question is, what's the difference? Okay, this is the obsidian. This is base. This is base lit, so that means the light is right here. Okay.
Yep.
Which means you can duel with this one. You can pretty solid. I mean, you don't want to go as hard as you can, but you can hit it pretty good. It has one button. This one is NeoPixel, which means the light is in the actual blade. So you don't want to go hard with this. It's a mid-grade blade. It will break very easily if you start clacking it. It has 2 buttons on it. Really, that's about the only difference. So, one, the blade has the lights. The other one, the handle has the lights.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. That the obsidian, which is what it's named, is from Rebel Sabers. You can get that if you don't win it today from Rebel Sabers. I think it's about 160, I think, for that model right there.
RGBX.
Yeah, RGBX, which I'm
And
not sure that
it's
that,
probably
that
got
is
it's probably got the newer core too, huh?
probably because that one I think is I don't know if that's RGBX or if it's just RGB.
They're all RGBX. This
Are they
is
now? Okay.
there's three. There was one, and the smooth swing sucked. Two,
Hmm.
the smooth swing improved, and then three comes with gesture control.
Yeah, and I have that one on the other one that I named.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes, anyways. But
Yeah,
yeah.
the gesture controls are a little weird, but
On this one they're weird. They don't always work.
yeah,
You got to do it just right, or it won't. Like I can't hardly ever get to turn on unless you.
yeah, it's like the way you turn it. You can't just here.
Yeah. See, they did that time. The off works a lot better than the on. It's almost like you have to kind of give it a little heave there.
Yeah, like you got to turn it the right way.
Yeah.
And I got it turned way down. But yeah. Then if you don't turn it the right way, you'll switch fonts.
Oh yeah. See, my
So
Xenopixel's like that. It's if you
that's
turn
weird.
like if you point it that one way and you turn it the opposite way, it changes the font. So.
Yeah, and it's RGBX.
See, our buddy Dalton, he's got the RGBX, and it's the newer one. He's got gesture control, and you can turn the gesture control on and off on that one.
Yep.
I'm like, I wish you could do that on all of them.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you're spinning it, it's nice
Mhm.
to just to have that. Just turn that off while you're spinning it, because
Yeah, it depends on how you spin it. If you spin it and there's just a little bit of turn in your hilt in your hand,
yeah.
it'll turn off. It sucks. But plus it's got the swing, like you can't pick which one, I don't think. So you can swing it on, you can twist it, or you can jab, but you can't pick which one you're using. You just have all of them all the time, which is
yeah. See, my Xenopixel, it doesn't have oh no, yeah, it does. It has jab. It has jab too. But the CFX doesn't. The CFX I got in my Saber Trio, it's only twist on and off. No
okay.
swing.
Yeah.
Oh no, what? There's no swing on the Xenopixel. It's just it's twist and stab. That's all it is. Yeah. That's what I was trying to think of. So
That's cool. I mean, the swing on is the one I use most of the time, and then twist off. But
yeah,
it is nice to not have that.
I prefer the twist.
Yeah. That's
Jim,
cool.
where the hell are you at, son?
I know. Where is he? I'm looking. I've got my computer up. I'm surprised it's working. Trying to search through the comments because I can't see it on my phone, which I'm using to stream. My phone is actually quicker, so
Still technical difficulties too.
yeah. Always. But yeah. How's your week going, man?
Well, honestly, it's been a little rough for me the last couple of days. My little dog is having seizures.
Oh no.
Fucking tearing me up, dude. He's a little, you see him, he's a little, little rat bastard, little Maltese. And he's had two of them. He had one in January and he had one the day before Valentine's Day. And then on top of that, I just had to take my dad to go get hernia surgery, which he's good. That's all great. But, it's just, I had to take him out of town. So it was up the street about 150 miles. So I'm dead tired. I'm stressed. And, it's like I got off work day and I had dinner plans with my wife and daughter and my wife's family. And I was like, I got stuff to do, man. I was like, I gotta go. So I rushed home real quick and started typing in all these names, and I was just like, I hope I can get this done before 8 o'clock. And I looked up, it was 7:58, and you'd been sent me 2 messages, and I was like, And then my camera wasn't working for a minute, and then when I got on with you, I couldn't hear you. I was like, what is going on? And now I can't share my screen. So just
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be all right.
yeah, we'll figure it out. So
Hopefully
this
next
is
week's better for you, bud.
thanks, man. I
Yeah.
sure hope it is. If I can get my little dog to quit having seizures, that'll help. That'll help. I'm worried about him real bad. He's old. He's like 12 years old,
Mm.
and I'm afraid we're gonna have to put him down. And I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, bro, for real. Because I love that little dog to pieces.
Yeah.
It will not let me share the screen for nothing. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I won't be able to. Well, I mean, I guess I could. Let me see if I can do this. I wish I had a mouse so I could just drag my shit over. It's hard to do on this stupid ass laptop.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get you. I think this one here is like shit. I don't even know how much it was. Like $16. It has like
What?
little lights on it. It's wireless. Just plug it into the USB.
Yeah, I
Check it out.
definitely do. I need to invest in that and a better microphone because I've been noticing my live streams like I'm muffled. But I mean, it's just my microphone sucks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
You just recharge it. Your mic does get muffled, but it's not bad.
Yeah, like if I talk like this, if I talk real loud, it's usually pretty good. But if I
Oh yeah.
just talk in a normal voice, sometimes I'll lose. I'm like, what did I just say? Because I go back and watch bits and pieces of it to see how it does, and I'm like Jesus.
Yeah. It's all good.
Let's see.
People still know what's going on. It's all good.
Yeah, they know what's going on, but I just wish it would let me share the screen. Let me do it. Having
Master.
issues. Yes, I'm having issues.
Yeah. That's all you've missed, Master Bendu. He said
Oh,
he left
Bindu,
his green back.
Bindu, I didn't lose nothing, man. He's not dead yet. He said sorry about your loss. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I just now saw that one. I was like, where is it?
I didn't lose nothing yet. So I appreciate it though. But, yeah. Bradican Skywalker.
That's Bradican. Nice play on words.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see.
Oh, my youngest is into Harry Potter real big right now.
Dude, that game looks like awesome. Have you seen that game?
Yes. Yeah, but it's all new gen stuff, and I'm cheap, so I don't have anything like that to play it on.
I don't either.
I have a PS4. It's the newest thing I have. But yeah, she's into these little wands.
Dude, have you seen that one on like the ads and stuff where like you can load a piece of paper into it and it spits fire?
So that's part of what I was getting at there. My brother, Nora's birthday was like last week. My brother's was last Saturday, and we got together and just kind of had dinner and some presents for the kid and whatnot. And my brother bought her a mystery wand thing. He was like, I was gonna get her this one that shot fireball, but it decided my mom talked him out of it. So,
dude, I would like to have one of those.
Yeah,
one that shoots fire. I would like to have
Mm-hmm.
one of those. That's pretty badass.
I used to do that with Roman candles. They're just like abracadabra. It's fun.
All right, so I want you to tell me if you can see this when I click on it. Can you see the wheel?
Not really.
Not really.
You might have to solo your screen, make it bigger.
Oh yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah, Voxel says can't wait to play that game in a few years when PC parts are cheap so he can run it. Yeah, right. It's the one person that I know personally that has it on computer and she likes it.
Yeah, dude, it looks good, real good.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're improvising, John. We're gonna do some crazy stuff.
exactly. John knows what's up.
Yeah, it's like
Improvise.
I've been there.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't
hey,
know.
we all have.
I just don't understand why I won't do it. It's
I
always
don't.
let me do it, and then now that I need to do it, it won't let me do it. You
I
son of a
don't know.
gun! I should have let y'all host this shindig.
Well, we would have needed Jim because I can't share my screen either.
Oh, you can
But
okay. Yeah, all right.
well, yeah, not on my phone. I don't think. Never tried.
Yeah,
I
you
really need to fix this chair.
probably can. You got a squeaky chair, bro?
Yeah, I'm sure if Elvis was in there, Elvis is on vacation, but if he was in watching this, he would have yelled at me by now.
Oh, you would
Like,
have.
tighten your screws. Okay. I will. Yeah.
Master Bendu is fanboying out over us, bro. Look at that.
Oh, I know, man. He's
Yeah,
been in the
yeah,
comments.
yeah. He has. He's wanting to win something for sizzle.
I've told him too, man. Man, you're the big reason that we do what we do. People that actually enjoy it
Oh,
and come back and are excited, and that makes me feel really good about about doing stuff. Even though I haven't done a whole lot lately, it's been mostly Jim. This last one that he put out, I did my little part. I was like, dibs on Robert Downey, but this is what I want to do next, and he made that happen. Throw the Forged by Light boys in there or something because we need 2 more people. And he's like, all right, got it. Yeah.
I'm trying to share my screen so much, like I'm just doing random shit, and it's like, what is going on now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, it's just so frustrating. Oh well. Is Jim coming or what?
He said he was, but actually,
When? Tomorrow?
he sent me a text. Let's see what he says. Oh, what I push? I pushed the wrong damn thing. Sorry.
No worries. I've been doing it all night.
Go ahead. I'm trying to fix it. I don't. He's having trouble too, apparently, because I don't know what he's fixing.
Oh yeah, Voxel. He lives. Look, this Voxel. They live in Tennessee. I remember
Oh,
that. I
snap.
remember that comment. He was talking about my orange and white walls. I remember that comment. That's crazy.
That's cool. He's probably talking shit. I mean, smack.
Nah, he lives in East Tennessee. He's got to be involved. Man. He likes
Okay, we're
Vandy.
cool.
He likes Vandy. We can't be friends. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, snap.
Y'all been watching the Bad Batch?
Did I watch the last one? I have been watching it. I can't remember if I watched the last one or not. What was the last one?
The last one was they spoiler alert. They lost the ship. Somebody jacked it, and I thought it was. I
Yep,
thought it
I've
was.
seen it.
I thought it was Hondo. I thought it was
Yeah, it
Hondo.
looked like little
The
baby
young,
Hondo or something.
yeah, it did look like it, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's Hondo's kid. Maybe. Oh,
Speculation.
there you go. I'm I'm wondering if they'll get it back or if they'll like just go get something else.
I don't know, dude.
Kind of.
I really like that ship, so I'm hoping that they get it back. But I was trying to think, what kind of ship does Hondo have? He don't have that, does he? That's not the ship he has in any of
I
those
don't.
episodes. I didn't
I
think
don't.
it was,
I don't think so.
but I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I watched Clone Wars.
Well, this would be closer to
Rebels.
the Rebels type era. So
Yeah,
I don't know if he had a ship in Rebels because I think when we met him in Rebels, he was trying to steal something, obviously, but he was trying to
yeah,
steal a ship. I think an Imperial ship.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So I
So
don't know.
maybe they will get it back.
Yeah, I hope
Maybe
so.
you'll see somebody flying it, like, right? They'll be like, "That's my ship.
Right, Ricka.
It's all home."
I gotta say, I have enjoyed this season so much more than last season.
Me
I ha-
too.
I haven't been mocking Omega as much. I'm like Ricka, Ico.
I can't lie. I love the way she sounds. This is I love like if she would just stand there and say "tech" 100 times. Tech. I'm just like, dude. Nobody says "tech" like you do, girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do love a Kiwi accent, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was just over and over and over. It got to be where it
Over
was
and
funny.
over.
It wasn't annoying
Yeah.
as much as it was just kind of like, yeah, I'm pointing it out every time. Just because. Omega, Tick, Hunter. Cracked me up.
Oh look, Jim says his mic's busted.
Oh
So,
no.
so we're all having technical difficulties. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh,
Man. Did you try plugging it, unplugging it, and plugging it back in?
look, mine was doing that too, Jim. It was half unplugged. So check how you connect it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to get me one of those mics like them. Uh, those podcasters have, or something like the Boom. You know, I want one of those.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
We started
It,
this whole thing out with
it,
as a podcast. What do you say?
you were gonna start out as a podcast? Do you have some podcasts
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
on the YouTube channel?
no, not on YouTube. It's actually on like
Oh, oh okay.
Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, all those podcasts. Anywhere iHeartRadio, we're on there too. And there's only a handful of episodes, like maybe 6 or 7. And it's called Jedi Counseling, but it's spelled like counseling. Like I'm
Like
going into
counts.
counseling.
Yeah,
So yeah,
not
it's like play on
counseling.
words, yeah, type of thing.
Yeah. Oh
But yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty fun, and it was right around the time that Mando started. So like, we did a few, uh, talking about the episode and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Even got one with just me and Mara. Yeah, pretty fun.
Why'd y'all stop? You just
Uh,
decided to go the YouTube route?
Started doing
Like,
videos and was like, this is really fun. And we started meeting people, and we were talking about starting it back up, but haven't decided how, because like we still got all the equipment like that thing. We've got another mic in this cabinet behind me, and um, all that happy stuff. Also, there's an app that we used to record and post everything called Anchor, and it's all free. Um, we just haven't done it. We've got all that.
yeah.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good.
I'm gonna have to look them up. Jedi counseling.
Yep.
I'm gonna
If
look them up.
I think of it, I'll send you a link after this.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Or you can go to the channel, the MOJO,
It,
and
you
it's
got it.
been.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
If you go to like
Yeah.
my info or however you do it, then there's all
Yeah.
those links. Yeah, you'll see one. I don't know what kind of phone you use. Just,
I got
Apple or.
I got an iPhone SE.
See, there you go. So you got the Apple. You're good to go. I knew you were good people.
Yeah, I can't do Android, bro.
No,
That shit is terrible.
it is. I had an Android phone for a week, exactly, and I took it back. And the only reason it took me that long was because I was working and I couldn't make it back into the store yet. This is saying the episodes was
There was an actual episode with Dodo in it. You know, the one with
Yeah.
the crosshair one. Like they weren't in that one at all, were they?
Man, that one was
And,
amazing.
and then the clone one, the one was that the one before Palpatine? That one they weren't
Oh,
in
yeah.
that one at all either. And
Yeah,
he's
that wasn't
right.
bad.
They were good episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, they have been good. Like, what, 3? 2 or 3 without them? The one with the clone before Palpatine, that's like a part 2. It seems like Palpatine is part 2 of that. Part 1, they're not there. Part 2, they are.
Yeah. It's like good. One episode they split in half.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what they had way too much.
I guess that's why they showed them both together, because I didn't even know that there was 2 that week. Like, I didn't even watch the second one till like 4 days later. And I was like, there's another one out already? I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Same thing. I was like, wow, well, that ended like it was a cliffhanger, but figured whatever.
Yeah.
And then realized that there was another one loaded like the next day. What the hell? Score. Got more to do here. I've actually been, like John says, he's waiting to binge it. I was waiting to binge. Oh, thanks. Is it headed? Clean. I don't know. Some cool dude sent it to me, man. I was waiting to binge The Last of Us. That's wicked. My wife's got a cricket, and so I'm like, there's gonna be some stuff here soon. But yeah, I was waiting to watch The Last of Us, and finally was like, I just want to watch. I want to see what's going on. So now I'm caught up, and I don't know when the next one is released tonight sometime, but I'm like, damn it.
It comes out on Sundays. Yeah, I want to start watching that because I heard it's good.
But it is, and I've never played the game. I own the game, but it's for PS3. It's for PS3, and I have a PS3, but Mara has it in her room, and for some reason it won't play Blu-rays, so it won't read the games anymore. So I need to try to get it fixed, or try to find a game for the PS4, because I've tried to play it in the PS4 and its PS3 version, and it won't do it.
The 4's not backwards compatible?
At least the one I have isn't, unless I pay for something, I think. But I ain't doing that. Just go buy it again.
Man, that sucks.
I mean, maybe it might be cheaper to just pay for it. I don't know. I just got a notification from Sims Nerd. Maybe I'll reach out to him and see what he knows, because he's a PlayStation guy.
Oh, yeah.
Or if anybody in the chat knows. I'm old.
Well, I know if it was about Xbox, Blake could tell us. He's a big Xbox dude.
Yeah, I'm in your guys' Discord. I don't comment a whole lot, but yeah,
that's like 95% of him. Like he made, because he's got a gaming channel that I don't think he's played any games on, but he tells like weird off the wall stories, and like they play what is that? Sea of Thieves. They play Sea of Thieves while they're all talking and shit. And I'm just like, bro, you're crazy. You are nuts, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Discord is helpful, but I can't. Like, I don't do it. Jim does it. Aaron and Jim, they will Discord all the time, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Like, I used to be on well, I mean, I guess I still am, but Stony Magnum's Discord. That's how I actually like met him. Like the first time me and him ever talked was through that.
Oh, that's cool.
He was talking to these 2 guys, and I just jumped in. I was like, "Hey," and he's like, "Who is this?" But like it was open, like you could do it, and I was like, "Hey," I was
like, "Look at me, I'm talking to people."
Well, like he moved. It's so funny. I'll never forget it. He moves his head where I can only see half his face, because like the camera's all busted up, and there's 4 of us in there. And like I'm talking to the 2 other guys. He's like, "I'm going to make dinner," and he steps away. He'll come back for like 45 minutes.
Nice. Stoney's a good guy, man. I like him.
Yeah, he warmed up to me. I had to harass him.
Yeah, yeah. I was surprised when I got a hold of him. I mean, I've texted to him back and forth before. I don't think I've ever been in a live stream with him, but he was talking about coming to the States, and I was like, hey, so where you going in the States?
I know, you
like,
got lucky.
I'll be here, and I was like, oh, really? That's like an hour and a half from me. Any free time? Like, yeah, maybe I could swing by and say hi. He was like, shit, I'll come to you. I'm like, what?
Like,
Even
yes.
better. I'll invite a few friends. And I said, can I call Jake from Gin and Tonic? Because I know you know who that is. And he was like, I already talked to him. He'll be there too. I was like, sweet. I've been meaning to meet up with him too anyways. I've got a shirt for him from like 2 years ago. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that
and
was
he
nice. That was a nice little be out at the restaurant stuff. I was like, dang, I wish I was there.
Oh man, it was fun. It's like the first official like meetup of people that I've only met through YouTube. But it was wicked, man. We were there for a few hours, and Anna actually had to almost pry Stoney away. She was like, "We really gotta go," and he's like, "I know, I just don't want to." I was like, "Me either. I will call off work tomorrow. Fuck it, or sorry, F it."
No, I think we're good. We're 36 minutes in.
Yeah, we should be good. I'm just
we can say
Ferg. Thug.
All right, you want to spin the wheel?
Sure.
I'm gonna spin the wheel. So
let's do this.
Okay, so I'll put myself.
Who else in here?
Solo. There's 10 people in here.
10 people are watching. Look at that. All right, guys.
All right.
May the force be with you.
If this looks crazy as shit, like, I'm sorry, but somebody's going to win something.
Right now, you're to your left. Well, I guess it would be to your right.
All right. So now,
turn a little more.
Which way? This
towards
way?
the screen. Yeah, that way. Your left. There we go.
Okay. Now, okay, so I just click it to spin it, right?
Yep.
All right, so
there it goes. I see it spinning.
all right, the grand prize winner is Jedi Master Naylor.
Jedi Master Naylor. I know that guy.
Well, he just
I know that person.
Just one of picks a lightsaber, unless you want the other one. Your choice. So.
Heck yeah, man! Congratulations.
All right, so we will remove you. All right. We'll wait a little while.
Zach just came in. What's up, Zach?
And we'll do the next one. Zachary! Look, I got your shirt on, bro. I need you to do a Reaver video, man. Come on. Unretire.
Right.
Get off your sabbatical, sir. It's been long enough. It's been like 6 months since Zach made a video. I've been watching his old shit again.
I almost watched one and I was like, I've seen this one 3 times, I think.
I got
like, I'll watch it. I'll watch it again. I don't care.
I got done with Game of Thrones, and I was like, you know what? He's got a Game of Thrones fucking lightsaber. It's got the pommel on it, you know, from Jon Snow. And I was like, oh, dude, I'm just going to go watch that video again real quick.
Yeah, he has 2. I was like, wait a minute. Does he have 2? Yeah, he has 2. Cole made him the one that looks like.
Yeah.
And then I think Cole did the other one too. I think it's a flagship. It's a white handle.
Yeah, the flagship one is really badass. But I mean, the one with the pommel is almost it's pretty close to the one John's got in the show. So I mean, and that's what Blake is getting. I mean, it doesn't have a pommel on it, but he's getting that saber, but it's chrome.
Oh, the flagship, yeah.
No, not flagship. The one that looks like a sword.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you now. Sorry.
He got it from He got his from Mystic Knights.
Jeremy
Armory?
did his flagship. Okay. Yeah, those things are cool. And Zach, you don't love us as much as we love you. It's true. You might, but you know. I doubt it. There's just too much love here. Did I need to type
Oh, dude,
something in the chat
there was
to
a
reply? No.
there was a whole video on there. So if you watch that video and do what it said, then you're in the running. And if you didn't, then you're not. So. And the name's already in there, so it's too late now. But
Yeah, right.
Oh,
And the good
man.
thing about that wheel is once you pick the winner, I think that there's an option. It might do it automatically, but there might be an option up at the top that says remove the name.
I did, yeah.
Cool. Okay. And it's awesome. It's nice. Just boom.
So,
I'm amazed and can't wait to see where these channels go too, man. Mostly, well, I mean, not mostly, but I should say there was a lot of help from Zach. I've had a lot of help from Zach.
Zach made one of my damn he's like, you know, the one that's got the hammer on it.
Mm-hmm.
The intro. Like he did that. He did that for me. Did he? I didn't ask him to, he just did it. And I was like, dude, that's awesome.
Zach made several intros and outros for us too. It was great. Mm-hmm. He's the man. Just a good dude. Zach, this guy over here. Everybody helps everybody around here. It's nice.
Look, I know you're not a Star Trek guy, but I just started watching Picard season 3.
Yeah.
And the first 2 seasons were trash.
That's what I've been hearing.
This one episode is better than all the shit they did in the other 2 seasons. It's so much better. Like I think they got a new guy directing it, but I'm like I'm hyped to watch that show because I'm like, okay, they're gonna do this season right. Thank God, because
they have to. This is the last one, isn't it?
It's supposed to be.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. We're lucky to call you a friend, Zach. For real.
Zachary,
for real. He's the man.
You big, fluffy, bearded son of a gun. You.
I know.
Yeah. Reaver video.
Bish.
Film it right now. Film it right now. While you're listening to us.
While you're watching us, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear it in the background.
Put us in the background.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping here real soon to meet up with a good friend.
Another meetup?
Yeah. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I mean, it's looking good, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, another one. 2 good friends, but I don't have anything from him sitting around, so he sent me a shirt. I know that. I know I have a shirt for sure that's sitting around here. It's upstairs. So yeah.
Okay.
I have something from him. I just don't have it yet.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 cool dudes. Me and Jim. Road trip. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. I know myself, I have 4 for sure. And once I figure out this road trip, possibly 7 lightsabers coming this year. What about you?
Dude, I don't know. I got so much stuff going on. I was saving up for the Vendari, the Stony Magnum lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
I have less money now than when I started. I had to dip into it, but
I understand that.
That's the only one I've got on the radar right now. And,
yeah.
Blake, he just got that the sword looking one.
Yeah.
I haven't filmed nothing with him yet. I don't know if he's done anything with it yet. I got a cool little intro that is Lord of the Rings inspired.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was so excited when he told me he bought it. It popped in my head immediately, and I was like, "Dude, we gotta do this. Like this, it'll be so cool." And he's like, he goes, "Yeah, I like that." I'm like, "Okay, we're gonna have to do it." So I gotta get with him the next few days before he starts filming shit. He's gonna do it without me.
Yeah, right.
Although he's not as big on doing the cyber stuff as I am, but
Really?
so no, I mean, if I'm with him, he is like I'll do stuff by myself. He don't really do a whole lot of stuff by himself. He much rather do his gaming stuff. That's really what he likes doing the most.
Okay. I
That's why
remember.
he started another channel. So Forged by Light Gaming.
Mm-hmm. I knew he was talking about it. I don't know if I've subscribed to that. I'm going to have to do that.
He's got some crazy stuff. And I mean,
Yeah.
like all his videos are hours long. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know how much you're gonna. I don't know.
Hey, man, you never know.
You never know. You really don't ever know. But
Right.
I mean, he got like 10 or 12 subscribers pretty quick.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Maybe I am subscribed. Oh, look.
yeah. I can't remember what the symbol looks like, but I think it's gold.
Okay.
So
Zach says it would be awesome to stream soon. It would be awesome to stream soon. I don't even need an invite. I mean, I would love an invite, but I just watch. I don't mind.
yeah. Hell, no. I mean, out of like the people who was doing them all the time, like don't too many people do them anymore.
You know what? I actually have been thinking about doing a stream, just doing a stream like Zach used to do, where he just stream and he would just sit and chat and just talk.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed the hell out of that. That was fun. That was like my first real interaction with him.
Me too.
And it was like, that's how like we actually got connected and started talking and whatnot. So it was talking in the stream all the time.
Yep.
And it was fun.
That was like when the fucking world was shut down too. So I mean, like, I so looked forward to those.
Oh yeah, Friday nights.
Yeah, I remember one night he didn't do them, and I was like, "Dude, I was like, you're in the stream." I was like, "What am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do?"
Hey, what the fuck is TV? I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh.
Because
It's like I watched this Michael Jordan documentary, I guess.
Yeah, fuck. Just completely knocked the shit out of my ears.
Are you breaking shit? You breaking shit, bro?
Yeah, I think so. You see that? Just completely knocked my phone. A wired headset.
I know about a wired headset. You can't move too sharp.
So it sucks. I'll be happy once I get my desk right. Just need my desk right. Everything needs to work the way it's supposed to work.
My computer is literally on a stool, like a small wooden bar stool. I have a table right here, but it's got like a lip on it.
Oh
like
yeah.
Raises up, so it's kind of awkward to do stuff on the table. So yeah, I just.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Once I wear out this it's this little 2-seater here. I'm gonna get like a recliner, and then I think I was gonna get me like a maybe not a gaming chair, but just a computer chair,
and
then like something flat to put my laptop and a setup on. But
I hear you, man. This gaming chair that I have is all right.
What kind is it?
A Dewinks. I don't know, Dewinks, whatever the hell that says.
Is it comfy?
It's pretty comfy. I mean, if it's more comfy to lay in than it is to sit in. Like the seat is long, so like it's almost longer than like my knees would be. Yeah. So it kind of cuts off circulation to my feet sometimes. But it has a fucking footrest that like slides out, like
Oh, okay.
folds. Oh yeah, like recline the sucker and it rocks. So like,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
made sure to
real
buy
nice.
one that rocked because I have I'm ADHD and I like to move a lot and well I'm ADD. I'm not HD. I'm not that hyper. Just restless leg and all that happy shit. But yeah, and it was like, oh, footrest would be nice too. That's cool. Comes with footrest. That's cool. This one actually has a thing you can plug in, and it vibrates the small of your back, so it like massages. I don't use that very often at all, but I have I have been known to come in, recline this motherfucker, and fall asleep. The other night I was waiting for the washer to be done so I could put the clothes in the dryer and then go to bed.
Yeah.
And fell asleep in the damn chair. Woke up and was like, ah, son of a bitch.
Like 3 hours later, you're like, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's got the little pillow things. So you just
Yeah, that
gone.
kind of looks like a lounger.
Yeah, yeah. It's nice, but it squeaks.
It's a squeaker, dude. I was doing the update video, and I was sitting in this chair, and I leaned forward, and it sounds like I'm farted. It's like, I'm like, well, I mean, it's already uploaded. I'm not taking it out.
That's right. Just roll with it.
Yeah. It probably happens all the time in this chair because it's that pleather stuff. So anytime I move, it's like.
It would have to sit reverse in that chair.
Uh,
In my chair? You've sat in my chair before, haven't you? It's been a while since he's been over, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, he's going sleepy time in that chair, so he's got to sit forward. I think maybe that's what he meant.
Oh yeah. Probably. Man, getting all kinds of notifications. YouTube is on fire tonight. The CEO stepped down, and I don't know, maybe the floodgates opened on things. I'm like, here, have some YouTube videos.
Bro, I fix that algorithm for us. You know what I'm saying? Get us out there in the world. Oh,
right?
a blooper reel? That would be awesome, dude.
That one, I called it lowlights or whatever. That was one of my favorite fucking videos to do. It was, and I look back at it now and I'm like, this is not as funny as I thought it was, but it was my favorite one for sure, and it's the one I was most proud of. Probably still most proud of, just because of all the effort and time I put into it. But man, bloopers are great.
Yeah.
And then I tried really hard to like limit the amount of penis hair I put in there, but at the time that was the best banger of a joke that we had.
that moment was so great. What did you say?
Oh,
and it makes so much sense because it looks straight up
yeah.
like penis. It's dead on.
Yeah,
he nailed that.
He did. Oh.
I don't really have a blooper reel, but I do have a video where we're breaking shit. From we broke a blade. We broke a couple blades. Blake slung a blade out a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I was fighting him, and like one of my tips fell off fluid. And he saw it. I didn't even notice it for a second. Stuff like that. And I mean, I guess that's kind of funny for other people. Yeah. Funny for other people, but it wasn't funny because almost everything in that video was broken was mine.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that, it happens to you, but at the same time, looking back, you're like, it's content.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, that's what Blake is known for breaking people's sabers.
He is.
Well, mine, but I mean, it seems like now every other time I go out there, like something of mine just doesn't work right, and it's like, dude, I'm getting annoyed. I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm like, for 3.5 years using Ultra Sabers, and yeah, they didn't work great either. But like, they weren't breaking.
Right.
But this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video on lightsaber dueling, like what can happen and the differences. The differences. I noticed the other day that depending on what kind of battery you got, like in my solo guard, the battery that came with it was this one, right? It's a Saber Trio
Oh, yeah.
battery, great
Okay.
battery. The nipple on the top of it is like real low, and I can't remember if it was this one or it was an LGT battery, and it's higher, so like you're gonna get a better connection
Yes.
in that. So like in my when I still had my Vectra, I had to actually put a little dollop of solder on the negative battery terminal to hold the battery in there. Because like I could just like whack it and it would turn off. And I was like, whoa, I spent way too much money for that to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And they told me, hey, look, do that because I don't know if they changed something, but like our Pico Crumbles, dude, that battery don't buzz. Those things are tanks. They are, I don't know, whatever they did different, they need to go back to that shit. But
Yeah. Ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Yeah, they also didn't have that like piece of fabric that goes under it, that little plastic tab.
Yeah.
They don't have those either. You know,
Maybe that's it.
I don't know. I thought about cutting it off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real hard to get the battery out of there if I do that.
Yeah.
Because there's no spot in the back to push it out. So I don't know, but I think I'm just gonna put the damn LGT battery in there because it's bigger.
As long as everything, I mean, I don't use the LGT battery other than in my LGT, but I mean, the one that
I've had it in there before, so I mean, it runs it.
Yeah,
and it's protected. It's a protected battery.
Oh, okay. Then
yeah,
it should be good.
Yeah,
I can't remember what the one that's in. Sorry, there's a train going by. If you hear it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, the Keep Power battery is the one I have on this one.
Yeah, I've got one of those. I got one of those in my Profi.
Yeah.
LGT.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the same thing. Except this is the one I got from the LGT is a 10 amp, and this is a 15 amp. So.
Yeah.
I only use this one in the LGT Profi that I have.
Yeah, I think I was using. Oh, that's still.
You owe me one, and not for saving your skin for the 10th time.
11th. That business on Cato Nemoidia doesn't count. Nerd. Yeah, baby. Threads are deep.
Yeah, see, this one's the one Saber Trio is. I don't know what this one was. The one that came with my solo guard though is 15 amp. This one don't say.
Yeah. Keep powers that I got from Saber Mergers are good. And yes, I know I saw it earlier, and I don't know where it's at now, but Zach, yeah, I'm good. Jim says he's the water situation with that train. That train was technically.
What the hell is going on with all that crap?
I think it derailed just before where it was supposed to derail because it's like right outside of Pittsburgh. It should have derailed in Pittsburgh, and then they would have blown up Pittsburgh, and it would have been fine. No one would have cared.
You're a Browns fan.
Fuck Pittsburgh. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. But yeah, I'm drinking bottled water. I drink bottled water anyway. I live out in kind of just in the country enough to where it's well water, and the water here is really, really hard. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't drink that shit.
Yeah, I read all my water through a charcoal filter.
We
I
have a
used to
filter.
drink, I used to drink bottled water all the time too, and I mean, you save so much just from filtering your water. Plus, I don't have all the plastic bottle waste.
Yeah. That would be better. I need to get my reverse osmosis fixed because we do have a reverse osmosis in the water system, but I don't remember what happened to it, but it doesn't work right now. So
Yeah.
I just have to fix it,
Uh,
and I have to pay for that, and I don't want to. So
I've
bottled
got
water
to
it
go
is.
use the restroom real quick, and then we'll draw the second winner. How about that?
All right, I got this. All right, y'all. Shannon had to poop. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. But if he did, I mean, hey, at least he got off of here. He's not still filming. That'd be inappropriate now, wouldn't it? How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna read some of these emails. I'm gonna read some of these emails. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Jedi Master Naylor, you're in the stream, bro. You won. So since you're in the stream, you won one of the two sabers. There's the one that I sent to Shannon that I named. It's called the Obsidian. It's from Rebel Sabers. It's an RGBX in hilt. So, you get a blade that lights with the I don't know why I can't think of this word. The hilt itself has the light in it. Or there's the one that I can't remember. I think it was a V8 Sab Neo. I don't remember what it's called. But it's the one that Shannon put up. It is a Xenopixel. So just in case you didn't know, the blade actually has the lights in it. The lights aren't in the hilt or the handle. It's the blade. So I think you get first choice. And since you're in the chat, then let us know. When Shannon gets back, he can show you the two again. I'll make sure he knows you're in the chat. Batmando, what's up, man? Dropping a deuce. I like it. There we go. Wasn't scrolling. Every now and then I hit no with that. That's good. You got to keep him humble. You got to keep him humble. Hopefully he had a nice birthday. I know it was recently. It is a nice treat to be able to stream for an hour and still be able to talk. It's good times. Because it's good people. I keep pointing that way. It's that way on my screen. He's over here. Right there. Oh. So, get yourself a Berkey water filtration system. Hey, I would love to have a Berkey water filtration system. I don't know how much they are, but I'm sure it's probably cheaper than buying cases of water for like once a week. My family drinks a lot of water, it seems like. I know I do. I can drink probably 3 of these a day. I shouldn't weigh as much as I do. How weird can we make this stream? You want to get real weird? Smooth swing. Not available. Look at you. There we go. I read the comments and was like, I don't know how weird you want to make this stream. Let's make it pretty weird.
Let's
But
get
I gotta
weird.
tell you, man, Jedi Naylor is in the comments, so I let him know that you can show off the two again, so maybe he can make his decision.
Okay. So, hold on, let me. All right, so look, so you've got this. This is NeoPixel by THQ. So you got scrolling effect. The blaster deflection is actually a little crisper than the XenoPixel, I think. I don't know, or it's a little different. Gesture control most of the time. 16 fonts, blade styles, ignitions, or you could get the Rebel Sabers, Obsidian, right?
Yes. Yes.
Facelit. Right.
I should send those to somebody. I'll send one to Benji and just be like, "Hey, bro, can you install this for me?"
Yeah. So this is very similar to XenoPixel. Very similar. Although there's no SD card, so you can't add nothing to it. So it's just as it is. So, and this one is this is the second. This is RDX with no gesture control. So it's the one right before the new one. So
yeah. It looks like he says NeoPixel for the win. Although basically sick hilt. I have 2 Profi, but I wanted a XenoPixel. So he's going TQX. TXQ. I don't know what it's called. All right.
TXQ. All right. So the NeoPixel is off the board.
Dun-dun-dun.
So Jedi Master Brother, go to Instagram and DM Forged by Light your address and stuff, and I'll get it out as quick as I can. Might be this weekend before I get it, but I'll try to get it out to you by the end of the week. Okay, so since I already got the screen like that, we'll go ahead and do the second one. With my wonky way of doing this here. All right, so I'll need your.
It works, bro.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
All right, so all right.
To your left. All right, there we go.
Is that good?
Yeah, we're not able to really read the screen, but that's fine.
All
We
right.
can see that it's spinning and see the name pops up, and that's when you say what it is. So it should work. I feel it's legit enough.
Okay, so all right, here we go.
May the force be with you all.
See back is the second one.
So you cut out on my end. I'm not sure if you cut out on everybody else's end.
Oh, you
Who
can't
is it?
see it? Tracy
Well, I don't-
Bowser. Tracy Bowser.
Tracy Bowser. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Congratulations, Tracy.
All right.
I haven't seen them in the chat.
I haven't either.
Is this a you must be present to win type situation or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm just
I'll
checking.
give him. Now, what I thought I might do is go ahead and spin it one more time for an alternate winner. That way, I don't have to put all the names back in the wheel.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I like that.
So, I removed the one name, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that now. And this will be the alternate if Tracy does not something. Which all right, yeah. Backup winner will be just your typical Star Wars group. So if there's no Tracy, then you'll win the bracelet set.
Just your typical Star Wars dude. Okay.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right.
Sorry, you were cutting out real bad on me. I was like,
Yeah,
what
I
are you
know.
saying?
My mic, I know. I've got to get another mic, dude. My mic sucks. It's terrible.
It might have been fine. I think things were freezing
No,
up
it's
on me.
yeah,
So
it's well. I mean, that
almost
might have been it too, but no, it gets super muffled. It's up and down too. Like I said, if I talk real loud, it's usually okay. But like when I just talk normal, or if I kind of go a little quieter, like I'm like, what? What? What?
Yeah.
What are you saying? So
here we go.
all right. He's like, ooh, an alternate.
Ooh, an alternate. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've had people that is like, oh yeah, you won, and then like they never
dude.
never do that. And I'm like, how are you gonna do that and like not check in on it? You know?
Mm-hmm. I've had three. I think three for one video. Jim and I drew 3 different times. Finally, the last time, and we gave him like almost a week.
Yeah.
If not more, to like, and I've tried to reach out to them on Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. Try to figure out who they are.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna at them on the comment and be like, hey, you won. And then I mean that's all you can do, really.
Yeah. And give them, however long. And if they don't reach out, then sorry, guys.
Well, oh yeah, look, I was gonna try to show you the difference in these batteries. Oh, yeah. And I mean, it's not that much. I mean, it's just visibly a little bigger. And see, this isn't even the one I was talking about. But yeah, it's a keep power.
Those are good. From what I can tell, I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, it's a good battery. But see, it was doing the same thing. It was losing a little bit of power. I think I've got the one I was using in my Prophet Saber, and I think it's the biggest one. Yeah. Hold on, let me. Oh Lord, hold on, knock my camera off.
Bendu, no. There shouldn't be another, unless, I mean.
No, the one person's in the stream, so I mean, they already know they won.
Yeah.
So like the second person, they don't know they won because they're not here. So if I can't get a hold of them, then the third one replaces that one.
Yeah, and God forbid if it happens again.
Yeah, if it happens again, Bindu, I'll call you.
There you go. You each have 72 hours.
Right.
Don't know anything by Saturday. Bendu.
Bindu's like, oh, I'm going to start sabotaging people's internet.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, see, like this battery right here is in this thing so tight. This is the one I was using the first time when it was working really, really good that day. Like the first time that I took it out against the plate and like nothing happened.
Yeah, that latest video when the battery was.
Not that.
That's
one.
different one, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if I get the damn thing out of here.
Bendu Okay, so did you pick a third one? Because okay, so his did cut out too, so it wasn't just me. Yes, it was. What was it? Just a regular Star Wars dude?
Your typical Star Wars geek,
Your typical Star Wars geek is
the alternate.
the alternate winner.
Okay, so this battery might actually be thicker too. I don't know. See, this is an LGT Saber Studios battery.
Yeah.
And it is. See, it's
This
actually shorter. It's actually shorter, but it's fatter. That's what it is. So we can just we can go everywhere with that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
It's got girth.
I had a friend who said he was hung like a tuna can.
Oh,
Ain't very long, but I'm thick. I'm like, that's too much for me to even talk about.
so let's see. Let me see if this is. No, I don't, maybe this is because this one, it just barely fits in there too. So maybe it was this one. But it sure wasn't. I'm gonna have to do what I did to the other one, and put just like a dot of solder on the negative terminal, so there's like a spot where it won't slide out. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I bought this Saber to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that one is what. See this one here, I don't think it's getting a connection because it's. Yeah, it's not. It's too short. So that was too short. It had to be this one.
That's some shit.
Not that one. This one. Which this one does have a slightly. You won't be able to see it on this camera. But...
You heard what I said, John. That's what he said.
Yeah. So like on this one, it's just a tad bit taller. So
that's weird.
Like, I know. See, in my Vectra, it was the same way.
That's weird.
They told me this is two things you can do. You can either take the battery terminals and kind of like put the wrench back there and flex them out, or like wad up like a piece of cardboard or like a piece of paper or something and shove it back there so it's like it's tighter. And I'm like, I don't want to shove nothing in there. And they're like, well, can you solder? And I'm like, well, I mean, I could do that. And there's like, just put just like a little bit of dollop like on the middle there, which it just, it's almost like you're adding an extension to the terminal is what you're doing.
Right.
So then like when I got that battery in there, when I did that, like it was like super snug and like it hardly ever cut off. And going hard, it hardly ever cut off. So I think that's what I do. But I just hate you have to do shit like that.
Yeah,
you pay all that money, and I'm not trying to dog Harry Trill here because y'all know I love him, but this goes for anybody.
Yeah,
you pay all that money, the damn thing should be ready to go out of the box. Turn up. Hey, there's Jim.
Oh, is he in?
Yep. Jim is in.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Bubba?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can hear you. Can
Oh,
you
am I
hear me
real
now?
loud?
Yeah.
You're pretty loud.
Oh, well, let me turn it down.
I mean, for me.
Look, y'all are going to be like normal sounding, and I'm going to be like,
Wi-Fi. How's
Real
that?
quick. It's better, I think.
Okay. Well, I missed it, and I feel bad.
that's okay.
Burp. Excuse me. Yeah.
You're here now. That's all that matters.
You handled it.
I couldn't get this thing to freaking work. I tried like 3 different headsets, and then finally it was like, oh, I'm going to work now.
It's crazy. Yeah, we were just talking about battery terminals not lining up right
Oh,
on the Saber Trio.
Yep.
But
Yep, that's right. Well, it's
That's
not they don't line up
douchey.
right. They're just not. You know, it's like Jeremy always said, spring sides are negative.
yeah,
Like they need a spring instead of that little terminal.
Yeah.
Okay, I think a spring would probably fix their problem.
mm-hmm.
But
the two high ends that I have, which I call them high ends, they're not priced like high ends, but this 0.2 Saber Merchant is a Golden Harvest. It does not have the spring, but the CFX Saber bike or speeder bike Saber, it does have a spring, and I prefer the spring over the other.
yeah, it's like the other, like the cradle without the spring. Like it has to be like pretty precise, and this with the spring, you got some leeway there because the spring flexes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a lot easier to get it out too. Like putting the battery in and out
because you can
is
push
way
down
better.
on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I like. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's how anything to do with it or not, but AZ Sabers, the Stoney's lightsaber, the
Vidari.
Vendari, it has a cover of the battery, so like it's going to be covered up. So I don't think it might not even move at all. Oh God, we lost, bro. I'm glad you're here, Jim.
Yeah,
because I'd be solo, bro.
but no, that hill, that's probably going to be one of the next ones I get. Is I really wanted the Vendari. At least I think I'm saying it right.
Vendari. I think it's kind of I don't know. I know Sony was like, somebody said it right, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to remember how to say it like that.
But no, I didn't know about the battery terminals. I was just looking at my LGT one, but I don't know how I ended up getting it. This part is like halfway in. Usually I could just screw it off, and I don't know why I did it that way.
You gotta take that screw out of there, don't you? On the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
well, that's one thing. See the cores in the LGTs are in there so tight.
Yeah.
I don't think that battery would move anyways.
Yeah, I see the picture of the one. Like sometimes, if you have a darker emitter, it kind of scrapes off on it a little bit. But I guess it just depends on how often you switch them out. I do that a lot.
Well, see, I would prefer it to be tight like that instead of unable to, because like if I was just doing this, boom, 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 and it's fine. But once I slap Shadow Blade.
The side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
When I was hitting Blake's, he's giving Force back, so like it's jarring the battery loose for a split second, and it was booting, and I was like, man, not again. But it still works, so I can't be too mad, right?
I do like those too. Those solo guards are wicked.
Yeah, dude.
Man,
I got to play with Elvis's, and then Elvis's Vectra that used to be Zach's.
Oh, dude, I still miss the Vectra. It was probably my favorite saber ever. It was perfectly made, like the hilt. Dude, it's just so nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was very nice saber. And they're stupid light. What is up with that?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like it's so well designed. So well designed.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like Stoney's saber. Like I feel like it's gonna be like that. Like well balanced, light as a feather, and hopefully tough as nails.
Yep. That's one of them. It's one of
Look.
them I'm getting. I like it.
I bet you do. And there's going to be General Grievous, who's adding his collection.
Yep.
I don't know. Whenever I look at Saber Trio, I've been wanting to try the Aaron. I think is that the thin?
The thin neck.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that one looks pretty badass.
You know, I'm not a big fan of thin necks, but like I like that one because the emitter depth is normal because it's bigger. You know, that's why I don't like the hero and all that shit. Like the blade goes in there like a quarter inch. You can't even hardly swing something like that, dude. Damn blade might come out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are shelf queens for the most part. Just,
Yeah.
badass. Yeah. Yeah, the Aaron is wicked.
Zach, I wouldn't know. I've only seen your Reaver once, sir. I need to break down. Break her down, baby. Break her down.
Yeah. I haven't seen it at all.
Dude, it's black. Woo, dude, it's sharp. It's
See?
nice.
We need some content. I don't know about the other Deimos or whatever you would say that. That looks cool too. I like that chrome. Or shit, I said chrome. I like the brass.
Oh. I'm up in the air on the brass. Although I did see they did some stuff the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day, it was like a week ago. And they were showing the Skylar. Oh, there goes the
We've all been having trouble.
Give me a second.
they were
I don't.
they were showing the Skylar with gold accents, and I was like, no, I was like, I kind of like that. So I don't know. Probably depend on what kind of which saber it's on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, yeah. John's got a Vulcan. It's pretty badass. That's what Blake's got too.
Yeah, I do enjoy the Vulcan. There's not one on there really other than that Mira. I think the Mira is the only one I don't like.
Really? You don't like it? I mean,
I'm not a fan.
It's kind of similar to the Scholar. It's just the emitter is shaped a little different, but
The emitter doesn't bother me at all. I think it's more the pommel. The pommel is just kind of like, eh.
well, you can take that off there.
That's true. I could swap it out. But
Yeah, I'm with you though. I'm not a huge fan of that. I definitely don't want the tassel.
yeah, the tassel is a no.
No, Uncle Paradigm loves that damn thing, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I would much rather have the it'd probably look good with the Vectra or the Vulcan pommel on it.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the tassel makes it look like it's a girl's bike.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
speeder bike
John does
vision.
have a reason too, don't
Look, I'm a girl's bike.
he?
Yeah,
All about the
John
new
has
Deimos.
all of those.
I'm not a huge fan of that Deimos. I mean, it's cool looking, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It might just be that copper tone on it. I'm not a huge fan of that.
I see what Batman likes. It kind of looks like a grappling gun.
Yeah.
A little bit. Batman Just saying.
I would definitely like to have a Reaver and I would really like to have another Vector. I just know it never goes on the staff.
Never.
Never.
That's right. You do need a grapple gun. But yeah, no more staffs. Not for that one.
Yeah, not for that one. It's just not made for it. Really though, that it kind of worries me though. Any of those sabers that have a cut down here all the way around, it'll do the same thing. See, like this one, see how it stops?
Yeah.
See the the Vectra, it's 3 lines. They go all the way around, and that's like where the threads are. So it's like thin
Mhm.
on both sides. That's why it kept snapping.
Mm-mm.
So I know the Skylar doesn't have it. This doesn't have it, and I know the Vulcan doesn't have it for sure because I've actually held them and seen it. But the rest of them, I can't tell if it's where the thread line is or if it's above it. If it's above it, I think you'd be fine. But if it's on the thread line, like that thing will snap eventually. You use it enough.
Is the other side of your staff is the Skylar, right?
Yeah, the Skylar. Yeah,
Okay.
and it's solid right there.
Cool.
And the Vulcan is too. Blake's is a solid piece right there. So unless they changed it since he got one.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I don't know, man. I think that if I were to get the Saber Trio, it's just not on my radar right now. But if I were to get one, I'd probably get a Senza.
Yeah, the
That's how
Senza's
it's at,
nice
right?
too.
That's where it's at. Got to get it
Yeah.
with the shrouds. I know that I remember Batman was saying he didn't. That was his least favorite, and that's
Well, you know what? I think it looks good even without the shrouds.
it does. But I like the shrouds. I kind of feel like if I were to
Oh,
get it,
yeah.
I'd put like one shroud on. It's kind of like
Oh.
flagship. Like if I were to get a flagship, I'd probably only put one shroud on. So I've
Yeah.
really been thinking about that. It might be number 8. I'm not sure yet.
He said number 8.
I'm going hard this year, boys.
Oh man, I expect to see videos every 15 minutes.
I'm going to space them a little bit better than that. Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be hard because I'm going to get 2 of them at once. Like number 1, obviously, is Benji's Corn Horn. I'm finally going to get that. And that's probably going to be this week. So excited. And then Vendari. And then I have 2 coming from my buddy, Theme Park DNA, Doug. He's a real cool guy. If y'all haven't, you guys like Vader Saber videos, and you haven't subscribed or gone over and watched Theme Park DNA's videos, you need to. He's cool. He's in Alabama, I think. Good guy. Real good guy.
I think I've seen some of his stuff.
He's got good stuff. He's one of those dudes that like will measure everything, like the width of the hilt at its smallest point, at its largest point, length, everything. Like, he goes over everything. It's pretty cool. But he's getting rid of some sabers. I'm not sure. He might actually just be done making videos. So you might just have to watch archives of what he's got going on. But you never know. He could turn it back on anytime. But he's selling a bunch of his hilts, and I have 2 that I have chosen, and then Jim's getting 1 from him. And I think, is that it? No, I'm getting 3 for sure. 3 from the Saber Merchant, and maybe 4th one. And I think I'm getting.
You gonna have all the zeros?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm so the 0.3 that he just did. I was waiting on the brass pieces because I do like a brass, like a silver and brass, the way it contrasts. I like that. So I was waiting for that, and he hasn't got those back from the machine guy yet. So that's what I'm waiting on. But yeah, I'm gonna have that, and hoping to get a 0.1 soon. And then there's a few things that he has in his shop that I've already.
You've already peeked
claimed.
out.
Yeah.
Mine.
We have an agreement. Yeah. So yeah, good times. Alejandro Lopez. What time do you think you'll give him away the lightsaber? Well, you missed it, Alejandro. He's asking about the
Yeah, no,
giveaway.
I put something like it sent me all the way back to the top. So like I'm still scrolling down. I'm just trying not to pat again.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, so I was trying to hit this one. Come on now. There we go.
Ah, yes.
So Zach knows Naylor.
I don't think everybody knows Naylor. He's been around a while.
The Nailer.
Yeah. And Batmando, if you don't like that CFX, man, I mean, you just live up the road. Call me.
I cannot believe he likes that he can operate Profi and he can't operate CFX. That just blows my mind.
That man is I don't even know. He's amazing. Let's just go with that because I don't know what else to say. But Jim and Aaron made this. Actually, I don't know. It may have just been Aaron. I don't know who to give credit to, and Jim's not here, so we'll say Aaron made this Gundam font.
Oh yeah.
And Batmando bought the saber, the Gundam saber, and Jim was like, "Here, I'll send you the font," or however it went down. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I watched the video. I seen it.
Yeah. Well, they only made it for Golden Harvest. They put it together as a Golden Harvest font.
Yeah. Did he have Elvis help him flip it or whatever? Or
I have no idea, but I know that the man figured it out, and he said it wasn't hard. I was like, well, that's not what she said.
Nah.
But no, yeah, he figured it out. They converted it from Golden Harvest to Profi and loaded that biatch.
Freaking genius.
I know.
But CFX.
He's a bad motherfucker.
Can you do
CFX is my thing, man. I love a CFX. Did it myself.
Yeah.
Just had to rename the files. See, I wouldn't even have thought about that. I'd have just been like,
is that all you gotta do is rename the files?
Don't work. Apparently so.
Okay. Well, I know, I know Profi, you have to name shit. Well, I guess if they're all like that, you got to name it just right or it won't function correctly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Naylor says, Naylor, hardly know her.
Well,
yeah. Are we saying it wrong? Is it Naylor? Or yeah, because I hate that when I say something wrong several times and finally somebody's like,
what?
By the way.
Yeah, I just thought, I was thinking, well, you spell Taylor with the same.
Yeah.
It's just a T, so I was just like Naylor.
Yeah, that's kind of how I thought. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. How about I just call you Jedi Master?
There you go.
Yeah, but Alejandro, man, we already gave the servers away, dude, like about 20 minutes ago. So
it is Naylor. You got it right.
Cool. I think Jim is lost in space.
I think so. You go.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
hey!
We can hear you. There you go.
Okay. I don't think my camera's working now.
What did you do to your camera? Did you break it?
It's mounted on the side of my tower, and it just gave, and now it doesn't want to turn on. No. I was like, do I just come back talking, or like, what do I do?
Well, yeah, you should have been like, look, this is the ghost of Jim.
Yeah, I mean,
Or no. What you really should have done was you should have been like, this is John Cena. You can't see me.
Yeah.
That's what you should have done. Damn it.
Nora said that yesterday. My wife was like, what the hell did you just say? She's like, no, she said, his name is John Cena.
Oh.
And my wife looked at her and was like, what are you talking about? How do you even know who John Cena is? She says, the boys at school say it. Like,
Man, I always got issues.
Dude, you're not the only one. We're all having issues.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
I
I
did.
couldn't even share my screen for the spin wheel, dude. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, "Is he? Am I seeing the spinny thing right now?"
Yeah, I'm
He
like,
had his phone up here, like, this is what's going on.
yeah,
It worked.
yeah. I don't know why it won't let me. Like even like right now, like okay, you know, what? I don't need to share my screen. But it just it says press shift F. It says press shift +6. I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's new. So I did that, and it still won't do it. So I don't know. My computer is it's old. And the software I'm running is probably 10 years old. Or well, it's probably not 10, maybe 6. But she needs an update, Captain.
I think so. My what's this called? MacBook? Yeah, this MacBook that I have right here is old as shit. Yeah. You fired Jim. And
Private Snowball, you're fired.
The other computer is way more than 10 years old, so yeah, I'm outdated as fuck too. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, mine's a Hewlett Packard. And it runs. It's a Windows.
Does it still say Hewlett Packard on it, or does it say HP?
It says HP.
Okay, I was gonna say, if it still says Hewlett Packard, it's way older than 10 years. Shit, man.
Like you sure that thing's on a desktop?
Motherfucker's got a
From
he's got a
97.
compact.
It probably has Oregon Trail.
Oh, you know Oregon Trail's on here, bro.
Version 1, baby. All right, boys. I'm off tomorrow, but it's almost 10, so I think at 10 I'm gonna cut myself out.
Yeah, I'm gonna end at 10. I gotta work tomorrow.
Damn.
I gotta work church early too. I gotta be at work at 7:00 in the morning.
And you're Eastern, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Well, I thought about asking you that when you said, what time is good, and I was like, oh, whatever. You said 7 at first, and I was like, that's fine. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, y'all are Eastern. Y'all are Eastern, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I gotta remember who else in the same time zone as me.
I know. I always hate them. It's like, it's like when Zach does his streams, like it's like fucking 5 o'clock a day for him, and it's 8 o'clock for us. He's like, oh.
He's
and then poor old Stoney, whenever we get him to come on here, it's fucking midnight when we start. It's 7 o'clock our time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
yeah. That's a whole nother animal.
Don't be good.
Don't be dissing Oregon Trail. That's right.
It's a classic.
I just saw where
there's no telling how many hours of that I played at school.
Oh my god, yeah. I saw where there's like an app, an iPhone app now, but it's like updated and I'm not gonna play it, but I thought it was funny. It was like, wow.
If it looked like it did like back in the 90s, I'm like, you know what? For nostalgia purposes, let me download this and play it for an hour and then erase it.
Exactly, yeah. But no, it won't. You can never find stuff like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do that.
I can't help it, man. I cannot help it. I work. Were you off today too?
Yeah.
See, I work today too.
I work for the state, so I get all the holidays off.
Yeah.
I took Friday just for fun. I had some things I had to do anyway. But
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I took off Friday and Saturday. Don't jerk your damn earphones out of here.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I didn't. I was going to show you. Look at this.
Oh,
Rage in the cage. Bro.
I have all these old ones sitting here. I'm getting ready to really part with them. But yeah. Saw that. You said something about we're talking Oregon Trail old times and that right there.
Hell, I got in the floor over here, I got an N64 with Pilot Wings and Turok.
Oh, I remember Turok. Oh,
Turok 1, yeah.
The damn, but my controllers, the controllers that came with it sucked.
Mm.
Like, there's no going straight. You're either going
Yeah.
left or you're going right. The stick is just jacked up. But I didn't pay anything for it. Dude gave it to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, and it was dirty. Like it was like real dirty when they gave it to me. That's probably why I gave it to me. So like I had to clean it up real good. And I mean, the games work and the system works, with the controllers are trash.
That sucks, but I mean, the controllers shouldn't be too much to replace. Hit an old school game shop.
No. You probably get one for $20. Oh, dude. Yes.
the OG.
Why the hell do I have old games sitting everywhere?
Do you still have a Nintendo 64?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
I was about to say, if you don't, I'll take that GoldenEye game.
Oh yeah, if I didn't have one, I'd send it to you.
What was that? Devil May Cry?
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually have a poster from the Perfect Guide. You remember you used to buy the guides when you get the game?
Oh.
It would tell you like
Yeah.
Game
guide or whatever.
Informers.
Strategy
No, the
guides?
strategy guide. Yeah, like I have
Yeah.
the strategy guide for it. And I found that I had the poster and was like, I'm gonna put that up in the fucking office. Why not? No one's ever gonna see it, but I mean, it's on the wall here.
Dude, I miss when you used to be able to get those the Xbox. Was it Xbox? No. I forgot which magazine it was. They would come with the demo for PlayStations. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I remember
it was
them.
Game Informer, wasn't it?
It was Game Informer, and then also at a time like Pizza Hut and stuff where they were giving out like little demos.
Yeah.
I think I have a couple of those too.
Yeah, I used to love that shit. Yeah, because that way you could play a little bit of game before you went and bought it.
Oh yeah.
That was
Oh
great.
yeah. We played the shit out of Crash Bandicoot
Oh yeah.
before it actually came out,
Yeah.
or before we went and got it.
Yeah. I played what was it? Max Payne.
Yeah.
Played that first, like a piece of that first level forever before the game came out. I was just like, when is this coming out? Bullet time? I mean, back then, like that was the shit. Love Max Payne, dude.
It was like right around the time like they did the Punisher too, and it was like, oh my god, you could just do everything he does.
Yeah. Just murk, folks.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah.
I
I love
miss
all those old games, dude. I'm like, I miss the day. I talk to Blake about this all the time because he's a big gamer. I miss the days when you can just go buy a game, unwrap it, put it in your machine, and play it.
Yeah.
Not have to wait 45 minutes to upload this and like, oh, there's an update. There's another 20 minutes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate that, dude.
It's
I hate
terrible.
that. That's why I don't even play games that much anymore.
This is the nice thing about plugging this bitch back in. Oh, and we're just throwing some. I had Nora and I were playing a few games.
Yeah.
We don't have a tube TV anymore, so we couldn't play like the Lethal Enforcers or the Mad
Oh,
Dog McCree.
Mad
Oh,
Dog
the Mad Dog McCree.
But yeah, but man, like playing some of these, it was cool, but at the same time, it was like, wow.
Oh yeah, they look terrible.
Back in the
Did
day, it
not
was like,
take
oh my god, I cannot get more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lethal Enforcer's gun.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, dude. That's great.
The actual game with the other gun. Lethal
Oh yeah,
Enforcer.
Lethal Enforcer.
Yeah, this was the second gun,
Yeah,
so now you can play 2 players.
yeah.
And these work with the Mad Dog McCree games. So yeah.
Oh dude, that's so awesome.
Oh, here we go. This one right here. This will take everybody back.
Oh,
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon's Lair. Yeah, this game sucks.
You had to time it just right. If not, you just died.
Yeah. We were playing this the other day, man. Nora was like, I like this game. We get to one, I think it was Power Rangers. And it was just like the Dragon's Lair where you gotta push the directional pad or the button that pops up on screen, and it's like you have about half a second. Like there's no wiggle room. And she's like, Dad, this game's lame. Yeah, I know. Here, play Echo the Dolphin. She's playing Echo the Dolphin. She's like,
That was my jam.
yeah. She's like, can we play NBA Jam again? Yeah, we'll go back to NBA Jam.
Yeah. Echo the Dolphin was, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't understand. Why would you even make a game like that? And they made like two? They made two. Didn't they make a sequel?
At least two. Yeah. There's one that came like with it with the like little pack because it's a Sega CDX. But one of them had a pack that came with it. CDX, but I'm trying to figure out where it's at. You ever seen one of these, Shannon?
What? The 32X?
No,
Or
it's
is
the
that
CDX.
The CDX?
Yeah. So it's a
I
Genesis.
don't know if I ever saw one, but I mean I was up on all the video game stuff back then.
Looks like a freaking the pocket
It's a Walkman.
Walkman.
There's a it's a disc one. It works for that too. There's a headphone jack on the side and a volume thing. You can use it as a Discman. You can play CDs on it.
You just plug that up to your Genesis and it would.
No, it has the cartridge area in the back, so you can play Genesis stuff on it.
Oh, okay. So you just plug that shit up to the computer and play the CD games.
So it is just a Genesis. No, yeah, you just plug it to the TV. It is a Sega Genesis, but it has the Sega CD attached to it.
Yeah,
Didn't-
built into it.
I keep everything.
That's
This was
nice.
my uncle's too, so my uncle he kept everything, but I also kept everything. It's terrible.
Yeah, I wish I'd have had my stuff.
There's so many things I wish I would have kept.
Dude, I had like 5 or 6 game systems all at one time.
Yeah.
At one point when I was a kid, I had a regular Nintendo, I had a Super Nintendo, N64, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, and a TurboGrafx 16. You ever heard of that?
Oh, those are fucking cool. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Yeah, Bonk's Adventures, the caveman. It's like their version of Mario or some shit.
Yeah.
I used to play the fuck out of that game, dude.
I just have a Sega Master System.
Oh yeah, I never had the original Sega. So that's the only thing.
That was fun. Shinobi on that bitch was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun until you play it again. And then sometimes you play a game, and you're like, this is exactly what I remember. And sometimes you're like, like Echo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 2 games. There's that one that I just showed you, and there's a full
I definitely was. See, I got one of those. I got one of those little Sega Genesises with the games built into it.
Oh yeah.
I bought one of those for like $25 one Christmas. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this because I like all those nostalgia games. I was playing what was it? Streets of Rage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I played that for about 2 hours one day, and I was like, well, that was fun. I hadn't turned it back on since, but
right, yeah, just one time.
It's a little nostalgia,
I have one that I bought from my wife that has like some Mario and maybe I think some Sonic on it. Just like somebody at a mall a long time ago. It was like 4,100 games. 4,100. Like, okay, $20. I'll do it. And it's cool. I don't play it all the time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Batmando says he has an R2D2 360. See, I wanted that one. I have the regular old one.
Oh, damn.
Thanks to the wizard, I still want it. I know, right? The Power Glove. See, my uncle had one of those. And Jim, I don't know if you remember this or not, but Uncle Jim gave, I think, all the Nintendo stuff to Uncle Mark,
Oh yeah.
and I think it all quit working at some point in time, and he jumped it. But he had a power glove, and
I thought he had a glove because I remember messing with it.
yeah, you were really young at the time, but yeah, he had a power glove. That was cool.
I never liked the power glove.
It
I
wasn't.
I much preferred the Super Scope. Remember the Super Scope?
Yes, and
That was cool.
we had Jim and I had a Miniser for the Sega, which is the same thing. It's just
Mm-hmm.
their version.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our cousins, they had the Super Scope.
Oh
They had the
yeah.
Super Nintendo. We had the Genesis. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was fun. A Gamecast. I don't. I know what that is. I think I've heard of it. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
It has a whole bunch of different games on it, I think. And I
Oh,
thought.
okay. Huh.
I thought you meant Dreamcast.
Oh,
I
that
had-
might be it too.
I had a Dreamcast until recently. Yeah. Yep. Old games are fun until you realize they're just old. It's a joke from Malibu.
Oh damn! Virtual
Oh,
Boy.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
I forgot about that one.
Dude, did Jim have a Virtual Boy? Because I remember playing one.
I don't know.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I'll say I don't know that one at all. I don't think.
I had
Oh yeah, Naylor. I had a Ring of Death too. It was terrible.
Oh, I have one in there.
Oh, dude, I had the Red Ring of Death on 2 of my damn 360s. It was terrible.
On
But I had what's the handheld Sega?
the Game
back in the
Gear.
day? Game Gear. I had one of those. I got it at like a pawn shop or something for like $10. It didn't have the backing for the batteries, so I would just put batteries in there and tape it up,
Yep,
play it.
that's
Gotta do
awesome.
what you gotta do.
Yeah,
I had a few Walkmans like that. Yeah, back in the day.
yeah.
It'd fall off and it would break. Damn it. Gamecast had the uncomfortable controller. I don't remember. I know I've heard of it. I just don't know what it was.
Dreamcast had that uncomfortable controller. GameCube. I
GameCube
don't
wasn't
remember.
bad.
I don't remember a Gamecast. I'm pretty familiar with all the old systems.
You're watching. The
Well, who made Gamecast? Somebody who knows. Who made
Yeah,
Gamecast?
Zach. Zach's the one who said he had it.
Well, see, I don't remember what year it was, but there was one year when everybody tried to make a game system. Neo Geo had their own version. There was the Atari Lynx. Y'all remember that?
Oh, look up.
It was
Malibu's
like a-
Most Wanted Gamecast.
Yeah. See, look, GameCube. The
It's a
game,
joke. It's a
is it-
joke from Malibu's Most Wanted. Got it. All right, never mind.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wasn't paying attention. I saw it.
I would
Oh,
pay
shit.
attention either.
This motherfucker.
A Gamecast.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I had a Super Sega. Damn it.
Yeah. My former stepbrother had a Sega Saturn, and I was like, those are so cool. They weren't. But yeah,
They weren't that much different than the 32X, were they?
I don't
The
think so.
32X was like the deck that went on top of the Genesis. It
Yeah.
gave it the 32
32
bit
gigs.
look.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
32-bit look.
Yeah, we had that one too. Well,
I wish I could freaking find it.
Yeah, me too. Y'all remember R-Zone? I do not.
R Zone.
I remember Super R Type.
I don't know that one.
I don't remember R Zone. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you've
that
got
was
30 seconds until you went live for 2 full hours.
oh, we might as well just wait that 30 seconds.
Yep. It'll take 30 seconds to say goodnight.
So powerful and so wise.
Let's see what we got here.
What you got there?
My powers have doubled since the last
Sound
time
bank
I
selection.
Over here.
This is General Kenobi. Ancient
Crystal ring. Estate system menu. Exit menu. Light. The Valley of Darkness. Vengeance.
Kylo Ren.
Snippets.
I think this week I want to pick up that Praetorian sound font that he just did.
Cool.
It was sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, like
Yeah.
oh, he did an amazing job on that.
There we go.
God damn. Sorry, I was like, that's loud.
Yeah. You're right.
Sound bank selection. Snippet.
Next we will have our...
I wondered when you would return.
Traitor.
It's skipping on me. I'm not sure why.
Not low battery.
Hello, battery.
Low battery.
Yeah, Ragnarok. Is that like kids like
Yep. K-Sith, baby. K-Sith, the chosen one. It's a twofer. It has Anakin and then Anakin. It's Anakin episode 3 before and after the change. Post and pre and post.
Sitting here saying 30 more seconds. You pull out lightsabers, it's another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you
We
know.
knew that was gonna happen. We had to
Gotta do what
play
you
with it
gotta
for a second. Yeah.
do. All right, so it's safe now. Hey, thanks for having me on.
Oh man, thanks for everything, fellas. Thanks for just being some cool ass dudes from Ohio.
Except for the Ohio part, we learned it by watching you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cool ass dudes.
Look, I would have worn my MOJO shirt, but I feel like I've been wearing it like the last 6 videos I did. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear Zach tonight.
Hell yeah, man. Spread that Zach love. We need to. Love me some Zach.
Zachary. Matt Mando said, "Fuck Ohio."
He lives here.
His word, sir.
Oh, man. Damn. Battery
Well,
falling out. I don't know.
I know that we got Blake's gonna have an unboxing or a reveal or something, and then I'm gonna do a video about dueling and the stuff that can happen while dueling, like breaking shit and all that good stuff. And then other than that, that's all I got coming out of the pipeline. So be on the lookout for that. All 5 of y'all that's still in the strizane.
Oh, man, there's 5 now. I got
Yeah.
9. Maybe people bounced by now. Oh, maybe either way.
Well, this says 5, and it said 3 about 10 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah, they're going back and forth. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all right.
All right.
Hey.
Thanks everybody for subscribing to us and getting you a chance to win a lightsaber. And don't unsubscribe now. I will find out where you live, and I will make you resubscribe.
Coming for your ass.
Yeah, I'm bringing this.
That's right. What the noisy cricket, motherfucker.
Hey, Kay, man, come on.
Right.
I love a good skit video with a helmet. Damn it.
Damn right.
Nothing beats it. All right. Good night to all.
Yes.
And we'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Later. Love you.